Hello all, good evening and we welcome you to another match in the TSL, the Super League being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta, and I welcome all the viewers and spectators once again for another wonderful match in the TSL. And you can follow me on my Insta handle at Shamentry, and we've got two really good teams locking horns today in the TSL, the Super League. We've got Aashapura Warriors against the Uptown champions, and the news from the centre is that the Aashapura Warriors, they won the toss and elected to bat first. It's 30 for 1. Sikandar Patil, one of the best batsmen in their lineup, is at the crease. Apologies for a slight delay in the commentary. Could not join you live due to some technical glitch, but here we are. Vineeth bowling his second over. Sikandar Patil plays it nicely in the air. Should be a single. There's a fielder out there. That's the end of the fourth over. 31 for 1. Patil off the mark with that flick towards the square leg, and Azan is playing really well on 15 of just 10 deliveries. So two really good batsmen from Aashapura at the crease. However, the Uptown also have started quite well. 31 for 1 in 4 overs is a good start by the bowlers as well. So even Stevens at the moment. It's Dhruv who's being introduced into the attack, bowling his first delivery to Sikandar. Oh, and what a shot that is, straight down the ground. Is that going to be a big one? That's a boundary, one bounce into the fence. What a shot by Sikandar. And when he's on song, he plays like exactly what his name is. That's definitely a shot from a Sikandar batsman. Sikandar Patil on that delivery, playing it straight down the ground for a boundary, and that's his first boundary. It doesn't take much time to get into the act. Took 5 deliveries to get off the mark, but then immediately after that improves his strike rate with a boundary. He's played it nicely this time to the point fielder. Oh, that's a misfield, and a quick single taken by Azan. Chance of a run out, but Azan is quick between the wickets. That will be a single easily. We show the replay again, how Sikandar just played it over the bowler's head. A wonderful boundary, one bounce into the fence, no chance for the fielders. Azan on strike now. He's one of those tremendous batsmen of this team, Aashapura. And no matter what team he plays, it's always Azan that comes and contributes for his team. That's a good shot, but that's a very good delivery by Dhruv. Coming back nicely after the first delivery. Doesn't allow Azan to play the stroke as per his liking. He's got a good punch in his bat, but then the length and the line of the delivery was really good. Didn't allow the batsman to free his arms. And this time slightly slow. That's a good delivery by Dhruv, taking Azan by surprise completely. Eventually he played it with soft hands and managed not to play an aerial shot on that occasion. Coming into bowl his next delivery, Dhruv. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. He's missed that completely this time, Azan. This is tremendous stuff by the pacer. After being hit for a boundary, he's come back really nicely. And that too against batsmen of quality of Azan and Sikandar. It's not easy for any bowler, but this time full marks too. Dhruv. Oh, and this time wonderful piece of fielding. Another dot, and what a comeback. As the end of his first over, 4 dots to finish the over. Just 5 of that over. Wonderful comeback by Dhruv. It's 36 for 1 after 5. It's going to be Nimit, who's been introduced into the attack. Shall be bowling his first delivery. Oh, and almost getting the edge on the first delivery. However, that this is a wide being called by the umpire. But that was so close. Sikandar Patil almost got into the trap of the swing. Unfortunately for the bowler. That was a wide instead of, which could have led to him get a wicket. Good delivery. That's a good piece of batting as well. Quick running as well. Good cricket all round. Single taken by Sikandar Azan back on strike. Just played it nicely towards the square leg for a single. That's a very good delivery by Nimit. Tremendous Yorker, but I was going down the leg side, so no chance of. Probably hit the bat too, so just a dot. No chance of an LB for sure. Good delivery again. Another dot. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Should be a boundary. Cut hard and brilliantly through the point. No chance for the fielder. He tried his best to stop that. But when Azan hits those, there are some really brilliant shots. And this time, no different. That's a boundary. And it raced away to the point boundary. Brilliant stuff by the batsman. Nimit was bowling a good over, but that last shot was absolutely stunning. Oh, and that's a good comeback. He's appealing for an LBW, but the umpire won't be interested as it's going down the leg side for sure. Just a dot, but good comeback by the bowler. Oh, so close to the off stump. Poor batting. This is by Azan. Not a good shot at all. Didn't get into the line of the ball. It was trying to heave it in the onside. But just have a look at that. Wonderful piece of bowling by Nimit. What a comeback. Oh, he's really lucky to be there at the crease. Azan, he knows that. That was not a good shot. Especially from a batsman of Azan's caliber. It's 42 for 1 after 6 overs. Dhruv coming to bowl his next over on the other end. 6 overs 42 is a very good start by both the teams. Absolutely even Stevens at the moment. On strike is Sikandar. That's a good delivery by Dhruv. He's played it nicely for a single in the long on region. That's a good delivery. Oh, he's dropped it. Would you believe it? That's a really sloppy bit of work. That should have been a catch. Very well bowled by Dhruv, but poor catching. That should have been an easy one. And Azan gets a life here. A single taken. That's a good one. Played it nicely for singles. Sikandar playing it towards sweeper. Another shot in the air, but this time it will land safe and should go to the boundary as well. That's not a good judgment at all by the fielder. Just have a look at that. Azan this time playing it on the up. Standing tall and just delivering. And that's a boundary. The fielder should have been doing a slight better job there. Unfortunately, he misjudged it completely. Good delivery. Single taken again. strike is Sikandar again. That's the end of the 7th over. 50 is up in this over. 50 for 1. Sikandar and Azan having a really good partnership. However, Azan got a life in the previous over. Unfortunate for the bowler. He's dropped it again. First delivery from the new bowler Shobit, the left arm spinner. And the catch has been dropped. Azan definitely riding on his luck today. These drop catches might hurt them badly in the latter half of the match. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling by the left arm spinner Shobit. That was a peach of a delivery. Tremendous bowling. Oh, in the air. There's no mid on, so just a single. The long one will field it. Oh, wonderful piece of bowling. Azan beaten again. He's a very good batsman, Azan, but doesn't seem to be too comfortable in the last 2-3 overs, to be very honest. And has got a couple of let-offs as well, so definitely riding his luck. Oh, what a delivery. He's missed that completely. He was trying to hit a big one. Shobit bowling, peach of a delivery again. Enticing Azan to hit the big one. Azan missing it again. Not the first time we've seen this today. Needs to be patient if he wants to stay till the end. Just try and maneuver a couple of singles in every over. Give the strike back to his partner. That's how you deal with such situations normally. I'm sure he's quite aware of that. That's a good piece of bowling by the left arm spinner. What an over to start his spell. Just 2 of that and ends with a dot. 8 overs have been bowled, 52 for 1. Harsh being introduced into the attack, and that's a good shot by Sikandar, just a single at deep mid wicket. They've got some really good spinners out there. Harsh, another one of them. Shobit has been extremely impressive in the last over. Azan on strike, 26 of 26, and he'll be looking to hit some good shots. Oh, what a stop that is, and they'll not allow him to take the single. So troubles mounting slightly for Azan. Oh, that's a good piece of bowling. He was trying to pull that, but just gets a single on the onside. Appealing. Oh, and chance of a run out at the bowler's end. A lot of drama on that delivery. First an appeal for an LBW. Just have a look at that. That was a good appeal. He was not aware that his partner had already reached beside him. He had to run to save his wicket. Sikandar. Azan back on strike. Good delivery. He's played it nicely. Should just be a dot delivery. He's trying to play it towards the onside, but didn't get the connection. Shobit coming to bowl his next over. That's a very good shot. Could be a big one. Will be a big one. Huge hit in the slot. And Azan hits two. The long boundary at the deep mid wicket. And he has hit that to perfection. Big six. And the first delivery of the over. This is the 10th over. Azan reaches 33, and that's what happens. Seems this was Sikandar, not Azan. Yeah, that was Sikandar Patil. What a shot that was by Sikandar. That's a good delivery, and he's played it softly for a single. We'll show you the replay again. Sikandar Patil at his best. Picked it up brilliantly, and the bat swing is very similar to Surya Kumar Yadav. If you have a close look at that. However, you've got Azan now on strike. Oh, he's pulled that nicely, but there should be a fielder out there. Just a single. Oh, he's fumbled that. Will they come back for the second? Seems no. Just a single. So Shobe doing the right thing. Not pitching it too full after that 6. That was a huge 6. Oh, he's cut that. Oh, he's dropped it again. Third catch dropped today. This is just the 10th over. Would you believe it? Not at all good piece of work. And will they come back for the second? No. Just have a look at that. Oh, you have to take these catches, guys. Sikandar gets alive this time. Now both the batsmen have got at least a life. Sikandar gets some luck from Azan, it seems. And Uptown champions will have to be going back to the drawing board for sure when it comes to catching. They're a very good bowling side, we've seen that, but then this time it's a wide. That turned too much for his liking. We show you the replay again. Just have a look at that. You can't drop those catches. They're straight catches that come to you. Not too often. In the air this time. Will that be caught? And this time he's gone. Wow. Probably they were listening to my commentary. And it seems it's Azan who'll have to go back to the pavilion. Yeah, he's just missed it completely. Gets a thick outside edge and a good catch by the short third fielder. And that's a big wicket. Azan after playing a good knock. However, not very consistent today with the shots. Goes back to the pavilion. He scored 27 of 30. We've got a big wicket falling and the umpires have asked the drinks to come. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. The second wicket falls for the Aashapura Warriors. We are back live after the drinks break. It's 65 for 2. It's Darshan Rilan who's joined Sikandar at the crease. Shobit has bowled a wonderful spell till now. This is second over. It's a good shot. First delivery, and this should be a boundary. What a shot that is. What a start by Darshan. Brilliant. Just have a look at that. That was a full delivery and he's played that to perfection. Gets a lot of power behind that shot and gets a boundary on the very first delivery of his innings. That's the end of the 10th over. 69 for 2. So the run rate now almost 7 runs and over. Oh, he's missed that. Harsh bowling his second over. The first delivery. Missed again. This time Sikandar Patil. Not playing the right shot. That's a wonderful shot and that should be a boundary. Smashed. What a shot that is waited for the ball. Just cracks it towards the mid-wicket region. Oh, brilliant. That is some shot by Sikandar Patil. And when he hits those, it's very good to the eyes. Genuine stroke player, this guy. Tremendous bat speed he's got and has all the shots in the book. It's a very good delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good comeback by the bowler. That's a good one again. Single this time. Will he come back for the second? No. Slight misfield. Appealing this time, but No reaction from the umpire. Just a dot delivery to end the over. Harsh bowls a good second over. 74 for 2 after 11. Oh, this time he's probably missed that. But it falls in the no man's land and comes back for the second run. Good piece of work by the fielder, but still Sikandar takes 2 runs easily. Shobit enticing Sikandar once again. This is third over. He's done pretty well. Shobit has induced wrong shots from the batsman. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Sikandar on strike. He's done well. 26 of 24. And this time he smashed it, but there's a fielder out there. Will he come back for the second? There was a slight misfield, but good recovery by the fielder, just a single. Oh, that's a good delivery by Shobit. No chance of an LB as it was turning quite a lot. Oh, very close this time. Almost getting the wicket of Darshan Rilan. Just have a look at that. He's missed that completely. Oh, so close to the off stump. Shobit has been really unlucky, to be honest. He's bowled some really good deliveries, and this pitch is turning quite a lot. So what a shot, big six. Wow, great comeback. Flat six, straight down the ground. Time, cleaned him up. What a delivery this time. Brilliant stuff by Shobit, just slowing a little bit through the air. Just have a look at that. Middle stump gone. It was not a good shot. He should have played that in line. That's the end of a good innings by Darshan Rilan, but a small innings, short innings. 83 for 3 after 12 overs. Shobit gets his second. He's just bowled his third over. 1 over still remaining for him. Good piece of bowling by Vineet, who's bowling his third over. Just a dot this time, and the new batsman is Bhavin at the non-strikers end. At the strikers end. Single taken by Sikandar on the very first delivery. Gives Bhavin the strike, the left-handed batsman. That's a quick run taken by Bhavin and Sikandar. Good start by Bhavin, getting off the mark on his very first delivery. That's such a wonderful delivery. He's missed the chance of a run out at the bowler's end, but sent back in time by Sikandar. Good decision by Sikandar not to take that run. Could have been disaster for him if not Bhavin. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a good one again. Sikandar misses that. Just a dot. Vineet is bowling a wonderful spell. That's a wonderful shot. This should be a boundary. Nobody is stopping that for sure. That's a tremendous hit. Just have a look at that. Shimmies down the track. Smash straight down the ground for a 4. No chance for the fielder at long on. Just a spectator. What a shot by Sikandar. Gets into 30s with that boundary. Coming into bowl the last delivery of his third over, Vineet. Oh, and what a comeback. That's a peach. That's the end of the 13th over. Tremendous delivery to end the over. Sikandar had no idea about that. It's 89 for 3 after 13. That's a great shot. Will be a boundary. Pulled that brilliantly towards the deep fine leg. Just have a look at that. Rather deep backward square leg. Played it brilliantly for a boundary. Bhavin. That was his first delivery of the over. Siddharth being introduced into the attack. And gets hit for a boundary in the first delivery by Bhavin, the left-handed batsman. Oh, this time should be another boundary. That's a very good piece of batting. However, poor bowling to say the least. Let's have a look at that. Not the right delivery when you're bowling your first over. Short deliveries on the leg stump, both of them punished, and 8 runs given in the first 2 deliveries itself by the bowler. Causing a lot of concern to his captain by bowling half trackers as a pace bowler. That too with not too much of pace, so it becomes easy for the batsman to hit the boundaries at will. Oh, that's a good comeback, and this is the one that we want to see from a pace bowler. A full delivery, pacey and troubling the batsman. He was trying to hit the big one, Bhavin, but he was late to that. It was a quick delivery by Siddharth. That's a very good shot. There's a fielder out there. Just a single chance of a run out if it hits. Oh, that was so close. Brilliant stuff by the fielder, but unfortunately couldn't get the throw directly into the stumps. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was really close. And Siddharth should have come closer to the stumps here. He was just waiting for the fielder. We'll just have a look at that in the slow-mo as well. Could Siddharth have come closer to the stumps? He did have time. No, probably not that much, but still he should have not been staying there for sure. Great work by the fielder at mid-on. Sikandar Patil, 32 of 30 on strike again. He's been brilliant. Oh, that's a good piece of bowling, and Siddharth has been brilliant in the last 3 deliveries. The first 2 got hit for boundaries. He's learned his lesson the hard way, but what a comeback by him. That's a good piece of bowling again by Siddharth, and that's the end of his over. Was trying to hit the big one, missed that. 98 for 3 after 14, last 6 overs remaining. We've got Shobit coming to bowl his last over. Oh, that's a wonderful start. Bhavin trying to hit the big one right from the word go in this over and missing that completely. It's 98 for 3. Some good contributions by Azan and Sikandar in this innings, and Bhavin trying to emulate them. He's played well till now. 10 of 6 deliveries. Shobit coming into bowl is next. Oh, this time could be a wicket here for Shobit. Oh, he's been really unlucky to say the least. Wonderful piece of bowling. The ball falls short of the fielder. This is some really high quality left arm spin bowling by Shobit. We've got Sikandar on strike now. He's played really well. 32 of 32. Not an easy wicket to play, mind you. Slightly lucky as well, but then you have to stay till the end. Oh, and he's hit that flat batted short arm jab, and that's a boundary. What a shot that is. He's such a wonderful cricketer, this guy, but this should have been stopped. I'll be honest with you here. That was sloppy bit of work by the fielder at deep mid wicket boundary. Oh, and that's not acceptable. But then it was so much power behind the shot. Sikandar Patil at his best again. You can't make him keep quiet for long, and that's the 100 up as well. 103 for 3 now. This is the 15th over. Shobit, who's bowled so well, has been really unlucky today, and I'll have to be honest with you, should have been having at least 4 wickets, if not anything more than that. In the air, will that be a catch? Oh, that's a boundary. One bounce into the fence. That was such a wonderful shot straight down the ground. And that's the right time to accelerate, so he's done really well. And that should be a wide. Good delivery, lot of turn. Should just be a single though. That's the end of Shobit's spell. He's built a good spell. However, he's given 36 runs, but mark my words, he has been the best of the lot in terms of really high quality bowling. He's taken 2 wickets. The numbers don't speak the true story this time for Shobit. And 9 for 3 after 15, beg your pardon, 5 overs remaining. Chintan coming to bowl his third over. He's done well in his first. Oh, that was an outrageous shot, to be honest. Not required at this moment. You still have 5 overs remaining, and Sikandar trying to hit a Surya Kumar Yadav here. Just have a look at that. But in the process, he almost put him in a danger of losing his wicket. Could have been an edge there. Chintan starting off with a very good delivery here. Short of length delivery that had a lot of bounce. Coming into bowl is next. Sikandar on strike. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played it well too. Will that be a couple of runs? It seems Bhavin has run the first one quickly, but good piece of work by the fielder at deep square leg, cutting them off only for a single. That's a good piece of batting by Bhavin. This should be a couple of runs easily. Can go to the boundary as well. There's a fielder out there, and he's coming back for the second. Good stuff there by Bhavin. Good running as well. That could be a big one. And that's a boundary. What a shot that is by Bhavin. Pretty impressive this guy is. That was a good delivery, but he's picked it from outside the off stump and heaved it towards wide of long on for a boundary. And Bhavin all of a sudden has reached 17 of just 9 deliveries. Wonderful piece of running. Again, just a single, but taken really well. This is the 16th over. 2 deliveries still to go. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good slow one. Sikandar beaten all ends up. Just a dot. One more. That's the end of the over. One more over. Bowled really well by the Uptown champions bowlers. 117 for 3. 16 overs have been bowled. Dhruv coming to bowl his next over. He starts off nicely and well played by. Oh, and that was such a wonderful throw, but probably he was in. Good piece of running by both these players. Just have a look at that. Played it with soft hands, but the point fielder doing really well. Sikandar was home. Oh, that's a very good delivery. He's missed that. Was it a catch? We'll have to look at the replay. No, it seems that was a bye run. We'll have to look at what the umpire has given. Yeah, that's a bye. So, good piece of bowling and extra run added to the tally though. That should be a wide on the leg side, and it is a wide. So. Good delivery. That's a good piece of bowling again. Dhruv has been brilliant in this over. He missed it completely. The left-hander trying to hit the big one. Oh, what a shot this is. This could be a big one. That's a huge six. Wow. Probably the shot of the evening, in my opinion. Just have a look at that. Ho ho. Shimmies down the track. And that was so high in the air. Eventually, a big one by Bhavin. What a player this guy is. What a kind of shots he's been hitting. Right from the word go 25 or 14. We show you the replay once again. Just enjoy this, guys. Ho ho. That's a huge six. Big one. Straight down the ground. The bowler has got stunned here. Coming into bowler's next delivery. He's played that nicely too. Should be a single. The fielder does well. But what a shot, and deserves another replay for sure. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was some real brute power shown by the batsman Bhavin. Absolutely stunning bit of work. This should be a wide. Chintan bowling his last over and the 18th of this innings. Oh, and he's picked that brilliantly. This could be a big one. But a couple of bounces and it goes into the fence. That is great batting by Bhavin. He's just taken on the charge in the last couple of overs. Absolutely stunning bit of batting. Picking it up from outside the off stump, and he's raised to 30 of the 16. And would you believe it? Sikandar is on 42 or 40. So Bhavin, very impactful. And definitely at the right time for the batting team here. Tremendous batting by the left-handed batsman. Good delivery. Just a single. That's a wonderful piece of batting. Just a single though. Sikandar is doing his job pretty well. He knows that Bhavin is now taking the charge really well. Oh, very close to the leg stump this time. He missed it completely. Bhavin. Good delivery. He's played it well. Will he come back for the second? No. Just a single. Chintan about to finish his spell. Just one delivery remaining, and on strike is Sikandar, who's on 43 or 41. Definitely be looking to get his well-deserved 50 here. that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Is that bat or is that leg by? That's bat signaled by the umpire. So that's the end of the over. 136 for 3. Chintan finishes off a spell, 4 overs 30 without any wicket figures for him. 18 overs have been bowled, 136 for 3 wickets. Vineet coming to bowl his. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Oh, Sikandar. Very unlucky to have not completed his half century, but what a delivery by Vineet. He's cleaned him up with a wonderful piece of bowling. Leg stump castled here. Sikandar Patil doing really well, but unfortunate that he'll have to go back to the pavilion on a score of 48. He played so well. Played the sheet anchor role for the team. But he goes back to the pavilion eventually without scoring a 50, which he truly deserved. So it's 136 for 4 now. Wonderful piece of bowling by Vineet. wide signal by the umpire after the boundary. So a lot of runs being scored. In the last few overs, it's already 152 for 4. Rajesh Menon has played his part brilliantly. 14 of just 5 deliveries. Coming into bowl is next, Dhruv. That's a good shot, but straight back to... Oh, that was some real attitude shown by the bowler here. Just have a look at that. And you don't get to see such moments normally, but this time, could have hit Rajesh as well. Dhruv, not happy probably with the boundary that got hit. He said, you can't come out of a crease, I'm going to run you out. Oh, and that's a wide again, so probably missing the trick. This delivery as well. Oh, and that could be a big one. What a shot that is towards deep extra cover boundary by Rajesh Menon. Dhruv pitching it up. You can't give that delivery to Rajesh, and that too so wide of the off stump. He's going to smash you all over the park. That's what he does. And that's what he's done on that occasion. Brilliant boundary. Three deliveries still to go, and they've reached a very handsome score. Another wide, it seems. No, the umpire has given it to the bowler. Very close indeed. We'll have a look at the replay and probably... Oh, that was on the line, and the umpire thought of giving it to the bowler. And this time it will be a wide. Oh, and he's not given that a wide too. This is good bowling by Dhruv. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that should have been a wide in my opinion. Not a good decision. It's a wonderful shot. Will that be a boundary? It is a boundary. Wow. Rajesh Menon is on fire at the moment. He's just come to the crease and over a go, and he's just wreaked havoc on the bowler. Especially Dhruv has been at the receiving end, and that's the end of the 20th over. 161 for 4 is the final score. Lots of runs scored, 14 of them in the final over, and 162 is the target now for the Uptown champions. Aashapura Warriors have done really well in the first innings. 20 overs have been bowled, 161 for 4, and I'll be back in around 10 minutes from now. This is a commentator, Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. I'll see you in around 10 minutes for the second innings. Don't go anywhere. This match is going to be a really good one. We're back live with the second innings in this wonderful match in the Super League, the TSL, and I am a commentator, Shalin Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again. You can follow my Insta handle at Shamentry. And 162 is the target for the Uptown champions. The opening pair of Chintan and Darshan at the crease, and they will have to give a good start to their team. And here we go, the first delivery about to be bowled. Probably the umpire was not ready and he's asked the bowler to stop and re-bowl the first delivery. 162 is a good ask at 8.1 runs per over. Definitely a good start would be really important. Vipin has the new ball in his hand. He's about to start his first over. And here we are with the first delivery. Satyan bowling the first over now. And on strike is Chintan. The left-handed batsman Darshan is at the non-strikers, and here we go. This is the second innings in the TSL match between the Uptown champions and the Aashapura Warriors. Satyan. Oh, he starts off with a big wide. It's a good start, and they're off the mark with an extra run. Oh, and he's hit that brilliantly. This could be a big one. It goes to the boundary. 4 runs. Right from the word go. What a start by the batsman here. Just have a look at that short delivery and punished the way it should have been. Absolutely brilliant batting by Chintan. He's off the mark in style. Pulling it towards the deep square leg. No fielder out there. Not a good start by Satyan at all. Wide and then a short half-tracker delivery. And Chintan probably has sensed that there will not be too much bounce. He's removed his helmet. And this time he's hit that towards the long on. Should be a couple of runs easily. That's a good start by the opener. Really aggressive intent right from the word go. Good delivery, good comeback. Just a dot this time. Playing it with soft hands towards the point fielder for no run. In the air, is that going to be a catch? No, that is past the fielder at mid-on. 2 runs again added to the tally. Easily taken by Chintan. It's a good start by the batsman. Satyan with his next delivery. Oh, another short one, another pull shot, another boundary. Similar result. What a start by the left-handed dynamite here. Chintan, just have a look at that. This is poor bowling to say the least. You can't bowl those half-trackers without having a fielder there. He's kept on bowling that. Chintan has raised to 12 of just 5 deliveries. What a start by the lefty. 13 already on the board. This is just the first over and not at all a good start. That's a good shot. Straight to the fielder, and that's the end of an expensive over by Satyan. The first one cost them 13 runs, and good piece of batting by Chintan. 6 balls and he's raised to 12 with a strike rate of 200. 13 without loss after the first. is going to be Bhavin with his first over. The left arm pacer starts off nicely. That's a good piece of batting by Darshan. Soft hands and quick single taken. He's off the mark nicely. Chintan back on strike. Oh, and what a shot! One bounce into the fence. This guy is on fire. And he's come with a lot of intent, aggressive intent shown by the lefty. That's a wonderful shot, pitched up and plays it over the mid-off fielder for a boundary. High quality batting this is by the batsman. That's a good shot. Should just be a single. Darshan back on strike. Chintan has raised to 17 of just 8 deliveries. Tremendous hitting by the left-handed batsman. 3 boundaries already to his name. Good delivery. He's played it nicely too in the gap. It's a good piece of work. And will they come back for the second? Yes. No chance for the fielder to cut that off. For the second run, brilliant stuff by Darshan this time. They've started off so well and they're complementing each other really well, both these openers. Good comeback by the bowler, just a dot delivery. That's the end of Bhavin's first over, 8 of that, 21 without loss after 2 overs. Brilliant start by the Uptown champions. And they now need 141 in 18 overs. 7.83 is the RRR, the required run rate. Rajneesh has been introduced into the attack. Starts off nicely, the left arm pacer, rather spinner. I should be saying that. Nicely played by Chintan towards long one for a single. Good delivery, he's played it nicely again, Darshan. Should be an easy single. Oh, and that's a misfield by the fielder, but they'll not take the second. Good delivery. That was a good one. Took him by surprise. Chintan playing it with soft hands. That was the right way to play it actually. In the air, will that be a catch? And that's a wonderful piece of work by the fielder, who ran all the way from long on to stop that. Could have been a boundary, but look at the effort there. Brilliant. Just a single. Santosh Palve it is. Rajneesh bowling a good first over. Darshan on strike to the left arm spinner. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. That's a good delivery again, and that's the end of his first over. Very good over by Rajneesh. 24 without loss after 3. Parag has been given the ball in the power play. That's a good shot by Chintan. Brilliantly played for a boundary. He's playing on a different planet at the moment. Welcomes Parag with the boundary. Playing it over extra cover. Wonderfully hit in the air deliberately. Gets a boundary there. Parag stunned on his very first delivery. He's a very good bowler, Parag Raj. Has been greeted with a boundary by the informed batsman Chintan, who is raised to 23 of just 12 deliveries. The strike rate still around 200. Absolutely stunning bit of batting by the opener. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Wow, and that's why Parag is a special talent. Just have a look at that. Chintan beaten all ends up, and the leg stump gone. Absolutely stunning bit of bowling. Or is that the off stump which has gone? That's the off stump. Oh, tremendous stuff by Parag. Just have a look at that. The first wicket down in the form of Chintan. Oh, and that had a lot of turn. Stunning bit of bowling by the off spinner to get rid of a very good batsman who was playing so well. It's 28 for 1. This is just the fourth over. A lot of action already happened in the second innings. New batsman Nikesh Patani is another wonderful batsman in this lineup. Parag has bowled a brilliant delivery to get rid of Chintan and bowls a very good delivery first up to Nikesh. And this guy is also a tremendous cricketer, Nikesh Patani, genuine all-rounder for the team. Oh, that was so close. And a quick single taken, he's off the mark. But that had an inside edge and could have gone to hit the off stump. Good piece of bowling by Parag. And he's probably the perfect bowler for this pitch, Parag Raj. Where the ball holds slightly. Oh, very well played. Straight to the fielder, no run taken, just a dot. Was trying to cut it to the third man region, but the short third fielder not allowing the batsman to take a run. Oh, tremendous bowling. That's the end of Parag's first over. Brilliant stuff. 5 of that, and what a comeback after he was hit for a boundary on the very first delivery. He got the most important wicket of Chintan, and it's 29 for 1 after 4. It's a good comeback by the Aashapura bowlers. Good stuff by the batsman. Quick single taken by Nikesh Patani. Rajneesh bowling his second over. That was a good start by him. Darshan on strike. He's taken his time. 9 deliveries of 4 for 4. Nikesh, 2 of 3 deliveries. Oh, and he's bowling that consistent line. Wonderful piece of bowling by Rajneesh once again. Darshan seems to be not enjoying that too much. Slightly wary near the off stump. Oh, and this time again he was trying to hit the big shot, but gets an inside edge for a single. The backward square leg fielder fields the ball. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Will be a boundary. Nikesh Patani is not going to miss that. That was a flat delivery with no turn in that. Just have a look at that. What a shot that is, straight down the ground. The long on fielder did try his best, but that shot was having a lot of power behind that. And Nikesh Patani, when he hits those, they stay hit. That's a testimony of that power that he possesses as a batsman. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and this time! It was so close, but the umpire says no. Single taken quickly, but we'll just have a look at the replay. Oh, probably missing the leg stump. That was a good decision eventually. But that was really close. Show you the replay in the slow-mo as well. Yeah, probably going down leg, but very close call for sure. Rajneesh bowling a good spell. He's come back nicely after that boundary, and that's a good piece of fielding by Santosh Palwe. It covers, not allowing the batsman to take the single. Nice bit of fielding there by the fielder at covers, Santosh. That's the end of Rajneesh's second over, and the 5th over has been bowled. The score is now 36 for 1. Parag coming to bowl his next over. Parag coming to bowl his next over on strike is Nikesh. It's a great shot. Cut hard but straight to the fielder at backward point. Just a dot delivery to start with. Parag is bowling a good length. He's inviting the batsman to hit him for big shots, and there is the trap. Batsman will have to be really careful. Parag is a very clever bowler. Mark my words, guys. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played it nicely. Should just be a single. Good work by Parag. It's a great shot. Should be a boundary. Wonderfully played, and they are in good control at the moment. Both these players. Let's have a look at that. Darshan this time playing it in the gap, and that's a wonderful shot. This should be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that again. Darshan is on fire. And he's continuing the good work that Chintan had started. Absolutely brilliant piece of batting, and Parag has to bowl the right line. He's bowling too wide of the off stump, giving the batsman a chance to free his arms as per his will. That's the end of another expensive over. 9 of that. 6 overs have been bowled. 45 for 1. Dinesh for his next over, and this time in the air, will that be a catch? Oh, and he's dropped it. That's a good attempt, but that should have been taken. And Nikesh Patani gets a life here. It's Santosh Palve who's dropped a rather difficult catch, but he had it almost in his hands. Second attempt, third attempt, and oh, and this time appealing for an LBW. Let's have a look at that previous drop catch. It's a good piece of batting. This should be just a couple of runs. Good delivery. Good piece of batting again. The 50 is up in this over. Single taken to end the over, and 7 overs have been bowled, 53 for 1. Good start by the Uptown champions. Rajneesh bowls another good over. Score is 53 for 1 after 7. And that's chance of a run out, but Nikesh has done really well to take that run. Santosh Palve has been introduced into the attack. Dropped the catch earlier, but that was a good try. Not an easy one, to be honest, but then with the kind of caliber he has as a player, should be taking that. We've seen him take some really good catches for his team. A lot of matches that he's played, a lot of other grounds and this ground as well. Starts off nicely with a flight delivery. Nikesh giving him the due respect. Oh, that's a good delivery. Nikesh going on the back foot. And probably not the right thing to do with a bowler of such pace and who flies the ball so much. Good piece of batting this, but there's a fielder out there, so just a single. Santosh missing the line on that occasion. Oh, and what a shot that is! Brilliant! And a boundary written all over it. That's a tremendous hit, cracking shot. Flat edge delivery and sent packing into the fence. One bounce by Nikesh Patani, and that's the end of his first over. 7 of the over, 60 for 1 after 8. It's a wonderful piece of batting again, and this time will he come back for the second? It seems yes, but Nikesh says no, and probably the right decision. There's no need of hurrying. Darshan has reached 21 of 23, and Nikesh 14 of 13. Both of them forming a good partnership here. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. There's a fielder out there again. Same fielder stops it nicely. Really high quality batting. Good piece of bowling. That's a good shot. And should be a boundary. What a shot that is. Brilliant. Placed brilliantly through the extra cover. Wow, this guy is special. That is some shot. Expensive over till now. 7 already of that and 1 delivery still to go. Rajneesh bowling his last over. About to finish off a spell. He's done well. 23 without loss, but he should have got a wicket. Unfortunately, the catch was dropped. It's a good shot. Good piece of work. And just a single to end the over. 68 for the loss of 1 wicket after 9 overs. Wonderful piece of batting by the Uptown champions. That could be a couple of runs easily. Santosh Palve coming to bowl his next over. This is the 10th of the innings, and very good piece of batting till now by Uptown champions. 70 already on the board. 2 runs taken on the first delivery. appealing for an LBW, but that was bat, and immediately Nikesh also trying to convince the umpire, showing him the bat. Good delivery, he's played it nicely. And this time a big one. What a big six that is. Brilliant. You can't keep him out of the game for long. Poor delivery. Too full, and he's just picked it up brilliantly, and probably he was trying the googly or maybe the carom ball, but whatever it was picked brilliantly by Nikesh Patani. Another flighted delivery, he's cut that nicely. Piece of work by the fielder at point, but what a shot that is. We'll show you the replay once again. Just have a look at that, how he picked that so well. Waited for that, and pick six. We're back live. That's a good piece of bowling, good comeback by the bowler. That's the end of his second over. 76 for 1 after 10 overs. What a start by Uptown champions, who were chasing 162 to win this match. They need 86 in the last 10 overs. Drinks being called for. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. You're back live, and Kostub has been hit for a 6 on his very first delivery. Oh, and what a comeback! Oh, we thought for a moment that he cleaned the batsman up. Just have a look at that 6. A lot of drama on that delivery. Would like to take it to the replay. We're back live at the moment. Oh, he's played that nicely. This should be a single. Fielder out there. Will that be a couple of runs? Easy too this time, but taking you back to the replay of that first delivery. Just have a look at that. Was trying to hit the big one, and eventually it was a 6. The fielder had caught that, but then he went on to touch the fence, and then a couple of runs. So good over till now for Darshan. He's raised to 35 with that single. Nikesh Patani 24 of 21, and Darshan now 35 of 30. He's picked up really well. Good piece of work. Just a single. That's the end of Costa's first over. 10 of that, 86 for 1 after 11. They need 76 now in 9 overs. This match is getting really interesting with every over. Good piece of work there. Single taken, and Bhavin playing his second over. The left arm spinner. Good piece of bowling again. Trying to contain the run rate. Good piece of bowling again. That's a great shot. This should be a bound. There's a fielder out there, not a boundary. For a moment I got a bit excited. But good work there by oh, and this time 2 runs taken easily. Good stuff by Nikesh Patani, playing it nicely through the extra cover for a couple. Just 4 of this over till now. He's bowled really well in this over, Bhavin. good delivery. He's played it soft hands. Quick single taken again. Good piece of work by both these batsmen. Will they come back for the second? No. That's the end of the score after 12 overs is 91 for 1. Bhavin bowls a good over, just 5 of that. That's a good shot, and this should be a single. Bhavin bowled a good over, and Costume now coming to bowl his second. Another single this time. Oh, and this could be a really big one. It's going high, long, huge 6. Wow. Nikesh Patani at his best. Poor delivery by Costume in the slot, and the ideal delivery to be hitting it out of the ground for a batsman of his caliber, and he does the same. What a shot that was. Big 6. And the score has reached 99 with that 6. They need just 1 for the team's 100. There's the 100 with that single, and loud cheer from the dugout. Nikesh playing it nicely. He's raised to 37 of 29. And this time Darshan! Is that going to be a catch? No, that's safe, and they'll come back for... No, they won't. Just a single taken. Good piece of work. That's the end of Costume's second over. 21 without loss, without a wicket. His figures very expensive, and 102 for 1 after 13. So they need 60 of 7 overs now. It's going really good for them at the moment. Just 8.57 runs per over is the required run rate. Good delivery. He's played it nicely too. Just a single. What a shot that is. Should be a boundary. The fielder trying his best, and he's done really well. He stopped Couple of runs there. Just have a look at that. Brilliant stuff by the fielder. Oh, this time edged. And is he gone? Yes, he. He'll have to go back to the pavilion. It's Pavin. He's coming to bowl his next delivery. Tejas is a new batsman. Darshan, after playing a good innings, got caught at the short third man. And the score is now 106 for 2. Nikesh Patani will have to do the job for the team. 39, not out of 31. That's a wonderful delivery. He was so close to getting that wicket. Good piece of bowling. Good work again. And just a single take. We've got Vaibhav coming into bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack in the 15th over, 107 for 2. Oh, and that's a good start, but that's edged for a boundary. First delivery. Nikesh Patani on fire. First delivery results in a boundary. That's a great start to the over. Just 51 required now in 35 deliveries. And Nikesh playing a gem of a knock here. A single taken easily this time. It's a good shot by Tejas, who's a new batsman, but straight back to the bowler. No run on that occasion. Good delivery by Vaibhav. Good comeback as well. Oh, this time in the air, this could be a catch. There's a fielder out there. And he's dropped it again. Another drop catch, and they can't afford this. They don't have much runs to defend now, and both the batsmen are now in a mood to play some big shots. But this time that was a drop catch. Sloppy bit of work again by the fielder at long on. Good piece of batting and a single taken easily by just placing it towards the covers. It's a good delivery, but he's taken a really quick single. Nikesh Patani. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Will be a big six. Wow! And Parag got introduced into the attack again and has been greeted again with a huge six. This time Tejas is the one who's played a gem of a shot way over the long off boundary, and the fielders out there just spectators and watching it sail over the ropes. That's a huge hit. Parag has been expensive, unfortunately. Oh, this time a good shot again. There's a fielder out there. And that's a boundary. Wow. Slightly sloppy again by the fielders. Parag has been pummeled for another boundary. 10 runs of the first two deliveries, and that is what they wanted. Brilliant start to the over. Just 37 required to win from 28 now. Really high quality batting going on by the Uptown champions batsman. Poor delivery, and oh, he's dropped it. That was not a good delivery. A half tracker, almost a bouncer. Played it straight back to the bowler. Just have a look at that. Oh, and Parag drops it. Not an easy catch though, but he should have gone for that. In the air. Oh, and that's a good effort, but another chance goes a begging. Good delivery, he's played it well too. Good shot again. Should be a single. So that's the end of an expensive over by Parag. 13 of that. 128 for 2. 16 overs gone. They are playing at 8 runs an over, which is a brilliant run rate. They need just 34 from 24. And Nikesh is 47 on 37. Just needs a boundary to complete a brilliant 50, which he thoroughly deserves. Oh, that's a good piece of bowling by Weber, who's bowling his second over. Great start by him. 23 deliveries now and 34 to win. Oh, that was so close. That was a really good slow delivery. Almost taking the off stump. Such a wonderful delivery. Oh, what a connection that is. Could be a really big one. Huge 6. Wow, what a shot. Probably the shot of the evening. That's an epic hit. Just have a look at that. Heaved it. Sends it out of the park towards the cow corner. And he's gone. What a delivery. Great comeback after that 6. Couldn't have been a better comeback. That's a good piece of batting, but we'll show you the replay. He's done a great job for the team. Just have a look at that. Middle stump out and brilliant stuff by the bowler. He's played a wonderful knock here, Tejas. 134 for 3 years, 28 to win now of 20 deliveries. Good delivery again by Webb of new batsman. Dhruv misses that completely. 28 now to win of 19 deliveries. Nikesh hasn't got a ball in this over. He's been at the non-striker's end throughout the over. That should be a wide and not a good delivery by Webb. Can't afford to be bowling any extras at the moment. Just 27 to win of 19. Very close match indeed. Toshpal coming into bowl his next over. Good start by him. Dhruv beaten all ends up. It's a very crucial phase. And Nikesh Patani hasn't got a strike since 7 deliveries. Oh, and this time Dhruv could be out. But Santosh decided to not hit the stumps. That should have been a run out if he would have gone for that. Short delivery. He's played it nicely. Should be a single because there's a fielder out there. That's a good shot. Should be a boundary. What a shot that is in. This will be a 50 to Nikesh Patani. What an innings and what a player this guy is. Wonderfully played. Good delivery, but he's cut that to perfection. No chance for the fielder out there at Sripakavaran. Tremendous 50 at the right time by a champion player. Oh, that's a great comeback by the bowler. This match is going seesaw with every over. 19 required to win now of 2 overs, 143 for 3 after 18. It's Dhruv on strike and Vaibhav bowling. That's a good piece of bowling. He's played it nicely. Should just be a single. Covers. It's being taken care by Santosh Palve. Good delivery. Should just be a dot delivery. So 2 dots, 1 dot and a single. 2 deliveries and just a run. Absolutely brilliant stuff here. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Nikesh Patani beaten all ends up here. This match is becoming a thriller now. Just 9 deliveries and 18 to win. Wonderful piece of bowling by Vaibhav. Comes down the track. Is that going to be a boundary? Oh, and that's a boundary. Wonderful piece of work there. Good shot. Oh, and this time a couple of runs taken and run given for no reason. So 3 added to the tally, but there should have been only 2. 11 required to win from 7. This match is not over. Nikesh Patani is the protagonist of this entire innings till now. 59 of 44. What a knock by him. Dhruv on strike now. 4 of 6 deliveries. He needs to strike big. 1 big strike and the match could be in their hands. Vaibhav to Dhruv. Oh, and he's missed that. That's poor batting to say the least. Not at all. Good piece of bowling by Vaibhav. Just have a look at that. This is absolutely brilliant bowling and should have at least got a bat on that. 11 required to now. Pressure on Nikesh Patani now. Not good stuff by his partner Dhruv, who did give away a lot of runs in the last over as well. So not a good outing for Dhruv till now in this match. Six deliveries to go and 11 runs is what the Uptown champions need to win. This is a commentator Shalin Gupta and you can follow my Insta handle at Shamentry. This is the TSL, the Super League match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. It's going to be Bhavin who'll bowl the last over of this innings and Nikesh Patani, who's been the anchor for this entire innings, has played a gem of a knock today, but will he be able to take his team to victory? 11 required to win in 6 deliveries. Here comes the first. Oh, and what a shot that is! First delivery. Absolute gem of a shot. And probably this has sealed the victory for them. Just have a look at that. Brilliant pick. Wow. Comes down the track and that is how champions are made of. They've got a different metal altogether. And Nikesh Patani is one of them for sure. What a shot that is. Right at the time when it was needed the most. 5 of 5 now. Big 6. Definitely needs another look at the replay, but we'll see the next delivery first. Oh, and he's nailed it to perfection. Patani. Good delivery. He's played it nicely, and will he come back for the second? No, and that's a good decision because there's a fielder out there who's done well. To give it to him. What a shot that was. I'll show you the replay once again. Just have a look at that, how he comes down the track. He had that in mind already. It's just that he was waiting for that flight. Oh, that's the best shot of the match without the shadow of a doubt. Nikesh Patani at his best. Not at all easy when it's on you and you're not getting the proper response and the support from the other end. Dhruv will have to score this. Oh, and this time another miss hit by him. He's just not able to connect today. He's a good player, but not his day today for sure. Oh, that's a good shot in the air. Just a single. Will he come back for the second? No. So they now need 2 of 2 deliveries. They will have to first score a run to ensure that they don't lose this match. And then they can go for probably the winning run. Oh, and he's missed that. Would you believe it? And he's expecting a wide. Oh, that is shocking. This is poor batting by Dhruv. Wonderful piece of bowling, and that was not a wide at all. Why was he even expecting a wide there and asking the umpire whether that was a wide or not? Definitely lacking confidence at the moment, Dhruv. This is high quality bowling by Bhavin after the 6 was hit on the first delivery of this over. And they will have to play this delivery. They can't afford to not connect with that delivery. There has to be a connection of the delivery with the bat, else this would be the most shocking defeat that we've ever seen in a TSL match. And currently the way Dhruv is playing, Bhavin would be definitely smelling some chance out there. Last delivery, 2 to win. Oh, and he's missed that, would you believe it, but it's gone. Behind the keeper, they've taken the couple and they've won this match. And really unfortunate. I'll show you the replay. 2 runs taken and they won in the most bizarre fashion. Oh, and would you believe it, Dhruv has still not connected. But it had to be Uptown champions who played so well to win this match. I'll show you the replay of the last delivery once again. This is the previous one. Just have a look at that. How he managed to get those runs. Wonderful piece of bowling by Bhavin, and eventually Uptown champions win by 7 wickets. And this is your commentator Shalin Gupta signing off for the evening. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye and good night. And we'll be back with another match in the TSL very soon. And you can follow my Instagram handle at Shamentry. Thanks a lot for all your support. And we'll be back with the TSL match very soon. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. Cheers.